Hello and welcome to the second lesson on SketchUp. We're going to load the program just like we did before. If you've already got it open, just keep it open, don't worry about that. So we're going to choose a template, we'll go to the simple templates and meters and we'll click start using SketchUp. In this lesson we're going to look at building our first 3D object using the rectangular tool and also the circle tool. First of all, we're going to remove this lady. We don't need this lady, so we're going to click on her and we can either right click and go to erase, or we can just press delete on our keyboard. Okay, so now we're going to zoom out so we can see our workspace a bit better, and we're going to rotate around and we're going to click up here for the rectangle tool. Now with the rectangle tool, it's the same as all the other tools. You left click and hold down the mouse button and you keep it held down until you're happy with the shape you have drawn, and then you let go and it will finish the shape. So I'm going to start about here, and you can see by moving my mouse around I can see how the shape is going to get created. So I'm happy with this, so I'm going to let go and you can see that my rectangle has now turned grey. That's quite exciting in itself. So now we're going to use a very interesting tool called the push-pull tool, and the push-pull tool is up here. It's the shape with an arrow coming out of it, and we're going to click on this, and when we go to our 2D shape and we left click, if we lift our mouse up or move our mouse down, something will happen. So we're going to move our mouse up, and here we go, our rectangle has just turned into a cuboid. And if we can orbit around it, we can see that everywhere we go the shape is in 3D, which is absolutely superb. So that is the push-pull tool. What we're going to do now is we're going to stay with the rectangle tool and we're going to try drawing rectangles on the side of our building like this. So left clicking and moving around. It's a good idea to start at the bottom. You'll see your pencil snaps to the bottom line like this. So it's blue and it goes on to a red dot, and that's a good place to start. So I'm going to draw a few rectangles, and then I'm going to experiment with the push-pull tool. So I'm going to click on one of our new rectangles, maybe push this in a bit, push this in a bit, and push this in a bit. So now maybe I'll try making a rectangle on top of my building. Maybe I'll push this down. There we go. Shall we let's try see what happens if we make a rectangle on the inside of this wall here. Use our push-pull tool and push it all the way in. So I'm making a really interesting building here. Okay, so that's the rectangle tool. You can have a play around with that and have a go at using that yourself.